Hi guys, welcome to another Block Spotlight, and today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new addition to thermal expansion. This is Liquiducts, and they are thermal expansion's answer to waterproof pipes and waterproof tubes, and they work very similarly to the power conduits that they added fairly recently as well. So here they are. This is what they look like. Fairly nondescript pipe as it is, but they do work slightly differently. Few benefits over the regular pipes that you might be used to using, and we'll go over those in a moment. But we'll just have a quick look at the recipe, and the recipe is fairly straightforward. You've got copper ingots either side of hardened glass. Now, if you remember, hardened glass is actually, if you have a look at the recipe, it's pulverized obsidian with lead, and it can either be lead ingots or I think you can use pulverized lead as well. So that's how you get your hardened glass, and that's going to give you 8 Liquiducts, so the same as the regular pipe recipes from Buildcraft. Now, in actual operation, how these are going to work, if you connect it to something that's got liquid in or can accept liquid, as you'll see, it creates its own little connector there. So if we run this over, we'll get another connector on that side. Now, by default, it's not going to do anything, and the way you turn this pipe on, and you'll wonder why I was flicking the lever there, and that's because with the redstone signal it will pump on or pump off. So with the redstone signal on, it will by itself pump the liquid out. So it acts a little bit like a valve pipe if you're used to those from the old additional Buildcraft objects. And as you can see, you've got a little arrow kind of thing going on there, which you may be used to from the conduits, and you can do the same that side as well. Now if we do that, then it's not actually going to go into this pipe because this is one way. We would need to turn that the other way. Now, as to how much fluid these will actually pump, it depends. Apparently it varies depending on which fluid you're moving. So that's something to bear in mind as well. It would be very interesting to see actually how much steam these will transfer. I would assume that it would go to a maximum of 40, but apparently these pipes are quicker than gold pipes, so I'm looking forward to testing that. Now, the other thing to note is, I mean, with pipes empty, you can just place down like so, which you would be accustomed to. However, if we've got something going through the pipe and we place down next to it, they will not connect. By default, they won't connect, which means that if you're trying to set up several pipes and you don't want them to connect, you can do that, and it's not going to cause yourselves any problems with pipes connecting where you don't want them to. So that's a good thing, a bonus if you like. Now, you are supposed to be able to right click these with a spanner and get them to connect up, but I don't think that's quite working yet. There you go, it's just worked there. So if you right click the pipe with fluid in, it will connect to a nearby empty pipe. There you go. So if you did want them to connect, you can set that up too. Very cool. And if you shift and right click, that will easily dismantle the pipe. So that's a lot like the conduits as well. this almost looks like I've got magno mode on, but I don't. So there we go. There's the Liquiducts, another alternative waterproof pipe, which I'm certainly going to find extremely useful. The only disadvantage I can see at the moment with these pipes is if you are trying to move something from a tank to something else that's one block away. If you were to place this down and a tank next to it, there is actually no way of getting this to work, because it will always point towards the middle of the pipe. So that doesn't particularly work very well. So if you are planning to use this on any of your builds, try and place your machines at least 2 blocks away from the tank, and that way you won't face this problem. If I were to just show you there, this is just going to fill up and nothing's ever going to go in the tank, and that's an issue. That's an issue. I guess you could almost do it by pulsing. That would be one way around it, I guess, but something to bear in mind anyway. So there we go. There's the Liquiducts. Hopefully you're going to find some use for them. And I do apologise because this is the second video of this today. The first one I apparently recorded with my mic muted. Does happen to us, but hope you'll find this one a bit more informative now. It's got some sound on it. So thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and follow me on your social media network of choice. The links you'll find on my channel page, and I will see you next time.